Dave and Shirley, where have you been? Down the road we go again, trekking their way through the USA, boondocking while docking in the Taipei. While they're standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, Altoona, Cheyenne, or down in Punta Gorda. And if your RV needs some minor repair, Dave will give you tips down at Camp Sinclair.
After spending 4 days at the Lake Havasu RV Resort, we took off across the desert to Palm Springs and Thousand Trails. Well, good morning from a sunny, soon-to-be rainy Southern California out in the desert. We're in Palm Springs, and we're at Thousand Trails, Palm Springs. We got a lot to tell you about this place. We're going to take you for a walk around and show you around. Yes, I got the mask on. You got to be in California. If you're not outside by yourself, you got to have it on. So there's other people standing around. So here we go. We're going to show you around the Thousand Trails. It's obviously right off the Interstate 10. A little noisy, and there's a train across the street. It's not too bad because we're pretty far in the back. So let's take a walk around. Well, here's where you come in. It's basically off the service road, right next to the interstate. You come in here, and what you'll do is you'll go through the gates and go around, and over here is a place to unhook, and then you just find your spot. So we'll take a walk down here and show you a little bit around up near the office where you unhook, and then we'll go back and show you our spot. Well, here we are at the gate. We're coming in here, and from what we understand, this used to be a date farm before they built this, and it gets so hot here in the summer that they go ahead and close the place down. It's closed all summer, and while they got it closed down, I guess they somebody climbs the trees and gets the dates. They're not growing now, but they will start to grow in the spring. So that's the backstory on this place from what we understand. So let's go over to the office. One thing about this place, it is tight when you're driving. As you can see, if you have to get propane, you have to come up to the front here. This is the front, and the office is not open, of course, due to COVID, but you have to come up either from the back or over here and then come around, and look how tight this turn is. You know, you got to turn through there. These trees are just like totally in the way everywhere, and if you can see that a lot of them are slanting, and they have one section is closed because the trees are falling down and they're trying to take them out. So, you know, they've hurt some RVs from what we've understood. But we've already watched somebody come in a spot and hit one of these trees and just rip the back end of their new motorhome off. So beware if you come in here. It's really tight. If you got a big rig, I think I'd find someplace else. Mike and Bernie got 40 foot. I mean, they got in, but boy, they had to go around some turns. They had to back up and all this different stuff. So anyway, this is what the place looks like. And we'll walk back in the back, and then we'll show you the road that our site's on, and you can see, you know, how hard it was. I could barely get in. I missed a car by about 4 inches. Shirley had me backing up and watching me, and she said I wasn't any farther away than 4 inches when I got the turn done. So anyway, we'll walk down here and take a look. As you can see, it's tight among these trees. I think you can see, you know, without having a level, this place goes downhill, and all the sites go this way. You would not believe what we had to do to get our rig level, and we'll show you when we get over there. But it's, I guess because of water and stuff, it is flat downhill, and it's dirt. Not even sand, it's dirt. Kind of a sandy dirt. All right, here's our row. There's Ashley down there on the left, and Mike and Bernie are down about 3 slots down from us. Look at all these trees. I mean, and there's gophers, and we got a gopher digging up the tree here on ours. Look how bad it leans. They're a leaning. I guess it's a gopher or mole or something. I filled in his hole last night, but he went ahead and dug it back out again. And all these trees are leaning. Look how much they're leaning there. Now, I know you're going to say, that thing's not level. Hate to tell you, it's an optical illusion. I don't know how they got this graded. It looks like everything goes down from here, you know, like down there is like down, and but the spot is down, it looks like, but I have to be higher on this side, and I go inside and it says level. I put levels on the floor and everything, and it's level. And it looks like it when you're inside of it, but it does not look like it from out here. I don't know what it is. It's got to be some kind of optical illusion because of these trees. The trees are the palm trees are growing. You can see here, they're kind of growing a little bit this way, and the ground goes this way. Weird place. Don't want to ever come back here. I don't know, you know, it's typical Thousand Trails. Now Orlando's much better. This is just a hodgepodge of weirdness. Of course, it's California, so what do you expect? But down here again is Mike and Bernie chasing our dreams. He had a little bit of a time getting level, although the spots down here look a little more level. He had to put a board under one side, just, you know, so he can get it leveled out. Ours was so bad, we had to keep driving up on things and backing up, and a couple times both front wheels were off the ground. That's not good. Well, they're expecting rain today, this afternoon, about 12 or 1 o'clock, and it's going to snow up there in the mountains because it's supposed to snow down to 4,000 feet. It's a little chilly this morning, but here we are, Thousand Trails, Palm Springs. We're going to enjoy the day no matter what. We're here for 14 days, and then we're moving on to a casino over in Temecula. So talk to you later, guys. Thanks for coming along for the ride, as down the road we go. Filmed before, it'll definitely go in the video. So thanks for Hope you can guess where we are. Yep. Hope you can guess where we are. Yep, we're in California. We're at Hope you can guess where we are. Yep, we're in California. We're at